I want to get you guys' thoughts and opinions down below on recording at the gym. We see it more and more and more. People want to get into social media. People want to get into content creation. I'm going to give my opinion as I go along. But a lot of gyms are banning it. And a lot of people have a problem with that.
Rant incoming. I am fuming. I'm actually like shaking. I'm livid. I've just been in the gym and I've just been talking to someone and they've said that some gyms in the UK are actually banning filming. I've done a quick search and it is true. Now this is absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. There are multiple reasons why someone films in the gym, not just to get those little booty videos for your pleasure to watch, but for example, my coach lives in Dubai, so I film my exercises and send them to her so she can analyze my form for maximum growth, mind to muscle connection, all round form to make sure that I am completing these exercises to the best of my ability to hit my goals of what I am wanting to achieve. Some other people film for self-confidence, for self-reflection, to have a look to see how far they've come in their journey, in their well-being era. I just can't believe that there are some gyms that are actually going to ban filming for the small percentage of ignorant people who abuse being able to film in the gym. Just have a little bit of gym etiquette. If I'm filming and someone approaches me and says, I really don't wish to be in your video, not a problem, mate. I'll get it another time. I'll film when you're not there. It's quite simple. It's just as much my gym as it is yours. I pay my membership just like you pay yours. It's a free gym. Come and go as you please. You walk in front of my tripod, I don't care. I'm not bothered. You have every right to. There are so many benefits for filming in the gym. Like I said, not only is it for those videos of the booty shots, you like to see it and so do I, but it's also for growth, inspiration, self-confidence, sending videos to your coach for form analysis. There are so many great things about filming in the gym. Those videos that you see on all the social media platforms, they don't just help the person, they help other people. New starters in the gym, looking for inspiration, looking for workout ideas, looking to start a plan, little tips and tricks and techniques. If my gym bans filming, I'll be leaving. Best bet, I'll open my own gym and have cameras everywhere. Can we all just please not let this happen? This is ridiculous.
Do you think that filming should be banned in gyms?
Going to the gym, especially for women, can kind of be like a scary thing to even just like go and do.
I'm aware when I am in the gym that people are filming and it's not something that I feel comfortable with.
Even though they say they're filming themselves, I think it can lead to a lot of situations which might go a bit awry, might go a bit wrong. So I just think in general, for people's privacy, it shouldn't be a thing.
As soon as I see a camera coming out, I become a bit more aware of the external aspect of going to the gym, which isn't the most important for me. Going to the gym is about feeling good in myself.
When I go to the gym, I'm a bit overwhelmed by all the different, like, how to work the treadmill kind of thing. I'm just like hoping that nobody's like watching me or anything.
If I'm doing exercise, it's private. I prefer not to have it, on somebody else's social media.
I get that it's for like progress and all the rest, but I personally think that if they're going to film, they should either angle it in such a way that doesn't include anyone else in the shot, which is often impossible. So in that case, don't do it at all.
If you're like a coach at the gym or whatever, that's fine to film because it's for your work.
I'd probably move out of the way, so.
I will modify my workout so that I don't look as sweaty or as awkward in it, which obviously is like, counterproductive. But yeah, so I'm not a fan.
For me, this is how I feel. I personally don't mind. Even if I'm in the shop, I don't really care. The gym, in my opinion, is a public space. I don't really expect privacy. So again, I don't have a problem with it. There's certain scenarios or certain interactions that happen in the gym though, where I'm like, are you a dickhead? Like the people that record in the gym, but then get upset when somebody enters the shop or somebody walks past the camera. Just like I can concede that the gym is a public space, privacy isn't really guaranteed. You're filming in a public space, people may walk into your shop. It's actually overtly likely that it's gonna happen. Where is this entitlement coming from?
Watch this wannabe gym influencer get upset that somebody's in her camera shot. Now here comes the expected apology video.
I'm sure many of you haven't even ever seen the inside of a gym, let alone maintain a fitness journey for that long. Which is a shame, because if you focus more on your own health and wellness than spewing hate on the internet, you'd be in a much better place. But that's why you're here. That's why you're on my page. That's why you found me, so that I could help you get a life.
You know, lately I've been trying to keep my personal opinion out of my own videos and just simply presenting the facts to you. But I do want to say this. Nobody's coming to your channel, ma'am, for advice or motivation, especially when they're cringe like this video. And trust me, this is cringe. And before your little viral moment, nobody was watching your videos to learn how to better themselves. And no one is spewing hate towards you. They're simply telling you they don't want to be like you. They don't care how you look, what age you are. Nobody wants to be like that.
I can't understand the mindset of these types of people. It's honestly weird. Now, the people who are also, I can understand, but they are just wrong unless the gym has a policy. People who get angry about being in a shot, I get it. You might not want to be recorded. You might not want to be recorded, but you are in a public space. Actually, let me just Google this. Is the gym a public or a private space? Because I might be wrong. Is the gym a public or private space? The gym is a private property with public access. Because they are private property, gyms can prohibit filming and recording. So again, it's all down to the gym. If the gym has a no recording policy, then you can expect privacy. But if they don't, then you just gotta hold it.
I'm not hitting abs because I keep swagging when I go over there.
Hey, sorry. Don't film me.
What was that?
Don't film me, please.
Oh,
Thank you.
okay. She tripping. She tripping, chat. Here, I'll go this way.
Depending on how they ask, that would be my reaction, right? If someone says don't film me, I'm gonna continue doing it. I am. That's just who I am, okay? If you some like weird blunt, hey, don't film me. I wasn't even filming you. I was filming myself. You're just in the shot. As a matter of fact, I'm allowed to film here. I'm gonna keep filming. That's what I'm gonna do. If they ask politely, hey brother, sorry, I don't want to be in the shot, man. I don't want to be in the shot. I'm gonna turn the camera. Hey, my bad, bro. My bad, sis. I'm sorry. I'm gonna turn the camera. But the absolute worst people when it comes to recording are the people who set up their camera and then act like everyone's watching me. Oh my God, look at all these people are watching me. Oh my God, they're all watching me. Probably because you're filming in like a public area. Yeah, as common as it is, it's still like strange. People are still gonna look. Oh my God, everyone's watching me. I feel so unsafe. Oh my God. Yeah, that's, I guess, my nuanced take. I don't really mind it. Certain people do annoy me, but it just depends about the gym. If the gym says it's okay, then it's okay. If the gym says it isn't, then it isn't.
Okay, so I just saw a video of a woman asking another woman how many sets she has or how long she's going to be while using the Smith machine, I think it was. And the woman was like to her, oh, sorry, I don't do any micromanaging over here. Just wait until I'm finished. And people in the comments were like, oh, like she didn't have to be rude. Like she could just simply answer like how many sets she has and all of this.
And personally, as someone who's been going to the gym almost 6 years now, I personally wouldn't do that. I personally would just go up to them and say, oh, hi, sorry to disturb you, but is it okay if I can use the machine when you're done? And that's it. Like, I wouldn't go as far as to ask them how many sets do you have or how long you're going to be. Because I think, to me, if someone did that to me, that definitely puts a lot of pressure on me. And then I feel like, oh my gosh, someone's waiting for me. Like, I have to rush my set. Whereas if you were just to say to me, oh, can I use the machine after you? I'm like, oh, 100%, I'll wipe it down and I'll let you know when it's ready for you to use. Like, that's fine. But people in the comments were proper hating, saying, oh my gosh, like, she's so rude. Like, why couldn't she just tell her how long she's going to be? The truth is, when you're working out and you're trying to actually, like, be really focused and intense with your workouts and, like, just have a good session, someone telling you, oh, how long are you going to be? And, like, if you give them, like, let's say, oh, I'll be 10 minutes, and then you go over 10 minutes, and then they come up to you and they're like, oh, you said you were going to be done, like, how long is left? Like, that honestly just puts too much pressure. And I don't know how so many people don't understand, like, just a simple, can I use the machine after you, just let me know when you're done, goes a long way. And to be honest, like, to each their own. I personally didn't think she was rude. Me personally, if someone did that to me, I'm too much of a people pleaser. Like, I personally would have been like, oh my gosh, so sorry, like, I'll try and be quick. But then it's like, actually no, I shouldn't be even apologizing or telling you I'm going to be quick because I was here first. Everyone should just wait their turn. But yeah, I didn't think she was rude. And I think going forward, more gym people, like, I think gym etiquette is just asking someone, can I use the machine after you? I don't think you should be asking anyone, how long do you have left? How many sets do you have? You're doing too much and it's adding way too much pressure on the person. Yeah, don't do that.
So my initial reaction to the short segment that I watched in this video was, the lady was wrong. The lady who said, I don't do the micromanaging is wrong. But listening to this woman speak, she brings up a good point. To me, it brings no pressure. I don't speed up my workout. I've got 2 sets left, brother. That might take 15 minutes. Okay, I don't speed up. I'm not just saying this as well. I don't speed up. I don't. It just is what it is, right? But not everyone is like that. And this woman is saying, when somebody asks me how many, and I've seen it, a lot of people do speed up. Should you just ask, hey, can I use it when you're done? But I don't think the people who ask are asking with the intention of, hey, speed up the bomber clock, take that speed up. I don't think that's what they're doing. I think they generally want to know if they should wait around or if they should go to a different machine. So it's like, I think people should do what I do. I've got 2 left. I'm on my phone. I'm on my phone. I'm just wiping away. I'm drinking my water. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? I might take 4 minutes. Sometimes I take so long in between sets that I have to time myself so that I'm not spending like 10 minutes in between sets. So, and I'm not gonna speed it up. That timer is for me, right? I think people should just do that. Just keep doing what they're doing. But a lot of people can't. But when I saw the interaction, it was rude. It was rude though. And that's why I'm like, she could have handled it better. But I also get it. But I think because, I wouldn't say I'm a people pleaser either, but I am, you know, I'm a nice person. So I'm not going to go out of my way to, try to make someone feel bad or, I will tell you how many sets I have left. I just won't speed up. Just go at my normal pace. But you guys let me know what you think. Look at this.
How many more sets? Oh, I'm not done on that. I'm sorry. It's okay, but how many sets? Oh, no, I don't micromanaging. I'm so sorry.
So asking how many sets left is micromanaging now? Then double down with, God forbid, I don't care to answer to anyone. Some people are too entitled for charity quick. It's not like she hovered over you while you're doing your quarter.
It is kind of micromanaging though, isn't it? It kind of is. It doesn't mean that they're doing it intentionally. If you're at work, and your manager's standing like right over there, and they come and they, hey, how long? 15 minutes and I'll be finished. And they go and stand in the corner waiting for you to be finished. That's kind of micromanaging. Again, what's my point? I see both sides.
So I used to be skinny, okay? I've gone to the doctor since I have posted that video. And I have some answers to why I'm this big bitch. And it ain't even my fault. And I have proof right here. I literally have all the numbers, all the stats. I'm in a calorie deficit. Like, my metabolism is non-functioning. On here, it is saying that I should be having 2,031 calories a day. I would be rolling. Like, I would be so big, I would be a beach ball if I ate that many calories in a day. I eat about 900 calories a day. So these are the words of my doctor, not mine. My body is in a literal crisis. That is quite literally the words she said to me. And if I do not get on a medication to help with the insulin resistance and the metabolic issues, I will die.
This is, it's just a statistical likelihood, okay? There are going to be some overweight people watching this video right now. Shouts out to you, okay? Technically, I'm one of those people. Don't be like this. You're not eating 900 calories a day. You're not. And I hate shit like this. I see this type of delusion in other debates that I have, whether it's about race, whether it's about heritage. And people will claim something and they will vehemently claim it. And I'll say, okay, do a DNA test, show me. Do a DNA test, show me. Show me your ancestry. Prove me wrong. They won't do it though. Okay? You're eating 900 calories. Track your calories. Weigh everything for the day. Prove us wrong. Weigh every single thing you eat. That's what I do. Okay? It's to the point now where I've got everything on my phone. I've got my meal prep. I eat the same rotation of food, so I don't have to do it anymore. But at the beginning, in order to get that routine, I had to weigh everything. How many times I eat a day? Show us. You're eating 900 calories. It's impossible. It's impossible to eat 900 calories and be overweight. It's impossible. It's impossible to eat 900 calories and not lose weight. It's impossible, man or woman. When I started tracking my weight, I lost 20 pounds within the first month. Just by, wait a minute. Chicken thighs have this much calories compared to chicken breasts? Damn, the skin has this cut of meat has more. Immediately lost 20 pounds. If you want to know how much you're eating, weigh your food. I don't know why so many people who claim, if you're just a regular person, you don't care about that shit. I get it. But if you're someone who wants to lose weight and you care about fitness, why would you not actually see what you're eating?
Never, ever see that doctor again. Unsolicited coaching coming in, so if that bothers you, turn away, but everything you just said is wrong. This number isn't telling you what you should eat a day. This number is telling you what your basal metabolic rate is. What that means is when they tested you, they found out that just to exist, not doing diddly squat, you're going to be burning 2,031 calories a day. So what it actually proved is that you suck at tracking calories, because you say you're on 900 calories, and this is saying, dude, just to exist, you're over double that. And that doesn't include your daily activities or anything else you do outside of just existing. All that the under means is that they would have expected it to be a little bit higher. So the fact that you walked away from that doctor's visit with this take means that they did a terrible job explaining to you what was actually going on. Now, if you want to take some medications and stuff to help you out in the process of being in a caloric deficit, okay, it's your life, do what you want. But you aren't eating 900 calories a day. And if you were, you would be experiencing rapid fat loss, because you would be less than half of your energy needs to purely exist. And it would be even higher than that because you have your daily activities and everything else that you need to do, which increases this number by quite a bit. So if you were eating 900 calories a day, you would be in a well over 1,000 calorie surplus, and you would see those changes fairly drastically on the scale in a relatively short period of time. But what is actually happening is you're either tracking wrong or you're tracking inconsistently. So you'll eat 900 calories for a little bit and then you'll way overeat on the other days. And that's very normal, right? There's a lot of people that don't understand exactly what they're intaking, but it starts with honesty to actually make a change. So no, your body is not in some crisis mode, 2,000 calories as a basal metabolic rate. You can work with that. You absolutely can. But unfortunately, they either did a terrible job communicating what this stuff means, or you just didn't listen to them at all. It's one or the other. TNFO.
Okay, quickest story time.
Torn Achilles at, what is this, Top Social? People, if you don't use it, you will lose it. If you don't use it, you will lose it. And the older we get, yeah, man, the longer you don't use it, when you start to use it, it don't feel good. I was telling someone this the other day. I hadn't played basketball in like 2 months. And I was running, it just didn't feel, the contact, whenever I jumped a little bit on my knees, it felt disgusting. It felt like I didn't want to jump. I didn't want to really run. It wasn't hurting, it just didn't feel nice. As I'm running and I'm like, wow, this is what old people must feel like. Because I just want to go home right now. It feels awful, right? And during that time, I was going to the gym 5 days a week. I walked to the gym every day, half an hour there, half an hour back. I hit my cardio. I just wasn't playing basketball. And that's how it felt. If you're inactive completely and then you go try to do some activities, yeah, not only are you not going to be able to do it because your body just hasn't been doing it, you're at risk of ridiculous injuries for no reason. I can't explain to you how crazy it is to tear your Achilles doing this. That's crazy. Would stretching have helped? Maybe, right? But in reality, staying in motion would have really helped, consistently during your life. This is ridiculous. She's out to 6 to 9 months. Sideline, on the bench. It's not funny. It's not funny.
This liquor got me in my zone. Now I'm blowing up your phone. Blowing weed, smoking the ozone. I just can't